Do you have TikTok and Pinterest stories? Well, let me teach you how you can repurpose your one video you publish to TikTok also to Pinterest stories all at the same time, meaning one after another or a few days apart, however you wish to do so. Let me teach you how to do that so you can work smarter too. Hi, my name is Nicole Riley, and I teach bloggers how to become confident marketers and grow their business. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get a notification the next time I publish a new video or go live. So let me show you exactly how this works. So let's say you have a video ready to go on TikTok. So here you go. I put my TikTok video there. You see it on the top right corner. You can select your cover. You add your description with the hashtags. I would recommend 3 to 5 in your niche. So for example, I'm a crochet designer, so I would put like crochet tutorial, crochet pattern, stuff like that. And then even niche down even further. So if, for example, I make a hat and I say crochet hat, right? So all as hashtags, and then one short little sentence is explaining what this all is about. So once I've done that, you can see I have all this turned on. Who can see it? Everyone, right? And then down here where it says more options, you can click on save video. So that's usually what I do. I save the video. From there, I publish it, or it says on the bottom right, post it, right? So once I've done that, I take that one video that I have and go to Pinterest. So let's do that together. So here I'm on Pinterest, right? On my Pinterest account. And you can see that Pinterest has now reorganized it again. They do quite often. And so I have my story pins all the way on top of my profile so you can see them all, right? So on the bottom here, in that white gray bar, you can see a plus sign. And if you have story pin, you can see it says early access, so it's a beta. It will come out of beta very soon. If you don't have access, you should have a Pinterest business account. And if you do, you can request access to it. And once you have access, you click story pin. Now you can also publish this video as a normal video if you wish to do so as a pin. But I'm just going to show you how I do it as a story pin. So what I do is you can, publish whatever you want here. But I'm going to take my video. So I'm going to take the video I just published to TikTok, and there it is. It's right there. Okay. I don't have to add anything if I don't want to. However, I recommend you do. Pinterest reads what you write on there. It cannot read what you wrote when you would put the TikTok video together. So you can see on top there, it says, are you also a crochet addict like me? They can't read that. Okay. They can only read what you put on yourself. So for example, in this case, I would add something. So you also want to add like a few extra pages. So in this case, I'm just going to pick some random things here. So let's say I'm going to pick, this one extra video. It doesn't really matter. So now I can go back and forth between the story pins, and I can add some context. So what you do is here you add your context. So any text you wish. I do want to tell you that it's very important that when you create your cover, that you really want to make sure there's no typos and it looks exactly like the way you want to, because the cover is the one piece of content in that Pinterest story that you cannot edit. Like once it's published, it's done, it's permanent. However, any slide after that, so starting from slide 2, 3, and so forth, those can be edited after. Pinterest reads everything that you write directly onto the story. It reads that information and takes that information and learns from it, and then knows exactly where to show your Pinterest story. That means it reaches the right audience if you use the right words. So no, it's not just a description of the Pinterest story that is important. It is important what you put on the slides directly. So for example, here I would write down crocheting, since I know what I'm making there. Crocheting a large bowl cozy free pattern. People love if you say free pattern. So plus tutorial. So that way they know that's what they're getting. I mean, I didn't add everything, and this is like a demonstration purpose. I add kind of a highlight, literally move this anywhere I want. So I probably want to cover up this top part. It tells you where you need to stop. It actually doesn't let you go further because some screens are tiny. Probably want to cover this up. So that is the part that it can read. You can add music to here if you don't already have that. And then you want to add more things to all the other slides. once you have that done, once you have all your information, you want one of the slides to say something like, hop over to my profile, head to my website, go check out XYZ, so that they really have some kind of call to action. Because the Pinterest stories don't have a link, like a swipe up or something like that, that leads them directly to your website where your piece of content is, the total, let's say you're a blogger and you want to lead them to a blog post, it doesn't allow you to do that. So what you can do is you add it in there and say, head over to my profile, that's the link, and go search for it. Or you tell them to go to a specific board, and that's where the pin is with the actual link, so they can actually find that piece of content. What you can also do is you add here in a description, you say crafts and DIY, or recipe, or freestyle. I like doing this part, which is the DIY, because it allows me to put my link in there. They don't like it. Pinterest doesn't like it when you do so. However, I do feel like it can help me. Why? Because Pinterest allows people that check out that story pin to copy the supply list. So this is here like a supply list, the tools and everything. It's going to have a button that says copy. So if you put your link there, it allows them to copy over the entire thing, including the link. So when that happens, they have the link ready, right? So that's great. They can also type it directly from there so they can see it. Very important is that you add your tags. Pinterest says these tags are more important than anything else because it helps them to figure out your niche. What is your content about? So this content, these tags really help you, help Pinterest figure out where to put you. And then your content that you add onto your Pinterest stories really helps them to figure out where exactly to place the story to which kind of audience. So you get your right people to come to you and follow you and find you. It's very important to also put it onto the right board, like that is really specific. So for example, for me, this is a large bowl cozy. So I would put it probably on my kitchen crochet pattern so it knows, okay, it's kitchen related. So that's where I'm going to pin it. And hopefully I'm going to then have a viral going on because all the pieces are put in place and the video content that I created is also very good. So that's what you do. You take that one piece of content from TikTok, publish it there, save it from there, and put it to Pinterest stories. You can also publish it as a normal pin if you wish to do so, but Pinterest stories are currently getting a lot more reach than any other pin. So you can do this too. You can work smarter and not harder, and you can become a confident marketer and have a better life and grow your business all at the same time. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell and get a notification next time I publish a new video. I hope to see you then. Until then, bye!